Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to another episode of Winter's Guide to Personal Endeavours. In this episode we are going to do the hard endeavour, defeat Hur'q Attendants. As always, I have gone to the mission start point, which is located here in the bottom left corner of the Gamma Quadrant. The mission that we need to complete this particular endeavour is called the Search. It can be found in the Gamma Quadrant story arc. It is the third mission. Now, when you think about defeating Hur'q Attendants, experienced players would probably think of the mission Home, because there is a really long part, ground part in that particular mission, and it's really easy to get 120 Hur'q Attendants via that mission. However, the start of that mission is a fairly substantial space battle, which is really good for getting Hur'q frigates, which is another endeavour, as you probably know. So I use the mission The Search to get Hur'q Attendants instead. Now what you want to do is you want to pick up that mission, you want to play the first part of it, which is in space, and then you beam down onto a planet, and from there then you just complete the ground portion without kicking off the final objective before you beam back into space. So we're just going to continue Prophet Motive here, and we are going to beam down to the planet, and it looks like we've got a slow load. Right, so this is going to be a minute or two while this loads for us. Now, what I should point out about this mission is, well, we have to get 120 Hur'q Attendants. We are not going to be able to get that in one run. We are going to have to do this mission again. If memory serves right, it's been quite a while since I've done this endeavour. I think we can get 60 Hur'q Attendants in one run. And if we can, then we just have to repeat the whole thing again. Alright, so here we are. We're on the ground. I'm going to use my Rainbow Tribble. And because my easy endeavour is disruptor damage ground, I have changed my weapons to be disruptor damage, as you can see there. And yeah, we're going to get stuck into this. So let's buff up and start taking out these attendants. Yeah, so there's a couple of sections to this ground portion. This is the first one, and you can complete this in any way that you want, but I go to the left here. I go down this corridor, and we come up to the next group. And actually, here's a little something that I want to point out. See the big guys, what are they called? They're called aggressors. I'm not sure about this, but I think those guys spawn attendants, like as if they were laying eggs. So I never attack those guys. I specifically go for the attendants and let them keep on spawning attendants over and over again, and I leave those guys alone until all the attendants are gone. Now, I could be completely wrong on that, but this is just an observation that I've had from doing this endeavour, in that if I attack those aggressors, then the number of attendants I get are less. Whereas if I leave the aggressors alone, somehow I seem to manage to get more attendants than if I didn't. So yeah, you can try that out yourself. You can see what you think. You might agree, you might disagree. You might have different observations, but that's an observation that I've had doing this particular endeavour. Alright, so we're up to 33 attendants so far. So, excuse me, we are looking pretty good for getting 60 on this run. Alright, so that's this room cleared. We'll pick up our loot and we'll head out the door here. And now we're going to go across the hallway. We're going to get the last group in this area. And we'll buff up.
I'll stay here while you save everyone.
Pick an attendant. And we're nearly finished our easy endeavor. There we are. Right, now I need to change to Polaron damage. So I'm switching my weapon to Polaron damage. And now we go to the end of this corridor. And there are no attendants in this room. So we just attack the aggressors and take them out. Simple as that. End of story. For whatever reason, there's no attendants here. I don't know why. Okay, that's that part done. Now we just have to talk to this chica. And we head back the way we came in. Oh, look at that. A piece of loot that I missed. And now we are going over here. And we're going to go down through this corridor and into the next room. And we're currently sitting at 44 attendants that we've got. So we should easily get 60. Where is... Don't tell me this is borked. Have we... Has it bugged out on us? It looks like it has bugged out on us. I don't see them there. There's supposed to be... that chica that we talked to in that room is supposed to be over here. But I don't see her. Yep, it's borked out on us. Well, crap. Alright, that's going to mess things up for us. But it is not the end of the world. What you do in a case like that is you simply beam up and you beam back down again. It's probably good that this happened, just so that you guys can see. So that if it does happen to you, you know exactly what to do. So we beamed out and now we just beam back in to the ground map. Alright. Alright, so that should be Disruptor, that should be Plasma, that should be Tetrion, and this should be Polaron.
We've found a hidden path. Let's have a look. Interesting. The metal is
And yeah, what we've just done there is basically all that you have to do. You just go to the end until you can't get any more, and then you beam up, and then you beam back down again. But I do want to show you what to do at the end of this, because if you don't do it right, you will end up moving into the space portion of this mission, and you will have gone past the next checkpoint, which is something that you do not want to do. You do not want to go past the next checkpoint. Alright, let's get some more attendants. What are we up to now? We're up to 62. Excelente. Okay, it looks like there's not many more attendants. So we can just attack this guy now, finish him off. Alright. Talk to our NPC. And away we go. And now we're up to 69 attendants. So we're probably going to have to do this a third time, since we didn't get a full completion on the last run of this. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like 60 that you get per run. Ay, caramba. Where'd that come from? Alright, Hur'q attendants. Show me some Hur'q attendants. There's one. Come back here. There's another. See what I mean? Like, it looks like there's none there, and then suddenly some of them just spawn in. So I think it's those aggressors or guardians that actually spawn the attendants. At least that's what my observations have led me to believe anyway. Excuse me. Alright. So we've picked up our loot here, we've cleared this area, so now we're going to go across the hallway. And we're going to go into the last room in this area, and we'll take it from there. Alright, buff up. Alright, sweet. There's our medium endeavor done. So now we don't have to worry about anything other than just getting attendance. I love it when it works out like that, when you can complete all 3 endeavors in a, just one mission or run. It's nice when it works out that way. Let's toss a grenade on these guys, get some lightning on their rear ends. Like so. Alright, this is the Chica that we missed. Well, we didn't miss her last time, but she's supposed to follow us down here, and we talk to her again before going down this doorway, and this doorway is locked until she comes down here. So let's, yep, she's there this time. Sweet. There we are. We talked to her. And now we can go down. Right. Now, this is important. This is very important. You have to stop before you progress to the next stage. Alright, so I'll show you what that means. We're going to attack these guys. We're going to get as many as we can. We're not going to attack the aggressors. We're just going to go for attendants. Alright? That's who we're looking for. So we're going to let them spawn as many of them as they possibly can. Alright. Now, I seen one go this way. Alright, we're up to 105. I wonder will we get 15 more before this finishes. We're up to 110. We need 10 more. This is going to be tight. I might have to come back down here a 3rd time. There's 116. And there's our hard endeavor. Sweet, we got it done in 2 runs. Alright, now, see here we have to talk to Hur'q and that other Chica there. Alright, do not talk to them. Do not go beyond this point. Alright, do not go beyond this point. At this stage, all you do is simply beam back up. That's it, you're done. Okay, so it only takes 2 runs of this, and actually, bear in mind, the first one got borked on us, remember? Alright, the first one got borked and we still got it done in 2 runs, so that was really awesome. And that's it. That's how you get 120 Hur'q attendants. Nice and easy, so yeah, there's nothing more to it other than that. Thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. That would help me out enormously. The more I can get you guys to interact with videos and leave likes and comments and stuff like that, it helps me out enormously. You have no idea. So I would really, really appreciate that. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. And as always, please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. My name is Winters, and I will catch you next time. So until then, adios.